Hi, my name is Keith Davis. I'm a speaker with Just Say Yes. I'm a former USC Trojan, Rose Bowl champion, and also former pro football player.
And I'm Sara Davis. I'm an All-American track and field athlete from UCLA.
And silver medalist.
When I was 17 years old, I faced a tremendous amount of peer pressure. I was playing at USC, one of the top schools in the nation, and I had to make a decision to push. Half the team and those guys, they just started in on me. And they said, yo man, they said, how come you never come over and have a drink with us after practice? And then the other dude was like, yo man, how come you don't come to the club with us? I said, man, you see all these women on this campus? He said, we don't see you chasing none of them. He said, what's wrong, bro? You scared? You scared? You scared? I turn and look at the whole team and I say, yo man, I said, y'all can laugh and y'all can joke. I said, but in reality, I'm more of a man than you are because I tell my body what to do and it doesn't tell me.
On healthy relationships, from a male perspective, we cover how young men should appreciate women and not depreciate. Appreciate means add value and also be respectful, treat women like a queen. And also we talk about some of the difference between love and lust and what that means from a high school perspective.
But the real question is, does he love you or does he just lust you? I said you can always tell love because love desires to benefit the other person at the expense of yourself. Love desires to give and not take. But in high school, you'll deal with this thing called lust. Lust desires to benefit self at the expense of the other person. Lust says, I want what makes me feel good at your expense. I know you ain't ready, but I want it. I'm gonna make a right choice because I'm listening to a right voice. What voice was I listening to? There was a man named Dr. Ed Cole. He said a couple of statements that changed my life. First thing he looked at me and said, he said, Keith, you are born a male, but you have to become a man.
So I just want to challenge young men to be strong, to be respectful, and to really, really be a man of character.
And with the girls, I just really encourage them to see and appreciate their value. They're very valuable. And so we talk a lot about what it means to be a queen, that our identity is not in having a boyfriend. Their identity is really in embracing their uniqueness and who they are as individuals.
And my question to you is, do you really know what a queen is? A queen is a girl who knows that she's qualified. A queen is somebody who knows that she is unique. She's one of a kind. She's not trying to copy anybody. A queen is somebody who's educated. She walks in excellence. And her character is noble. Everybody say noble. I realize that every queen has to have a king. And when I think about a king, I think about someone who's kind, someone who's intelligent, someone whose character is noble, and someone who is gentle. He's never raised a hand at me. He's never spoke unkindly to me. He's my king.
When they're walking out of the gym, my heart is that they walk out knowing that they don't have to compromise, that they truly can have more if they don't settle for less.
Sometimes we ask ourselves that question, what if, but it's kind of too late. Oh man, what if I would have just got up and walked out? What if I didn't have that drink? What if I would have just left him alone or left her alone? What if? We always think about that in a place of regret. So we're gonna do our training. You know your value, you know who you are. If you find yourself in a relationship and he says, you know those friends you have? I don't like you hanging around them. You need to be of the right mind to say, I had friends before I started dating you. Fingers up, ladies. Don't get it twisted.
And bringing energy is a huge piece to the presentation because when you think about relationships at this age, so many of them are negative. And so it's already a hard topic to breach with young people. So we make sure that we start the assembly with something positive and really begin to draw them in and speak on their level in terms of how they can change their environment.